Let's talk investments. Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Francisco Gallardo from Invescasa, and today I'm going to be talking about the most important thing that you need to know that Invescasa knows about buying property, and that is what type of buyer you are. Whether you're a first-home buyer, an investor, an upsizer, and a close to retirement, it's very important for you to understand where you are in the investment journey. Then you can make the right decision that will work on your benefit through time. We know that markets move at different cycles, and there are markets within markets. Now, in Australia or pretty much everywhere around the world, if you're looking at buying property, you need to use leverage. You need to use loans from the bank. Banks will lend you money, typically from 18 or 20 or 21 up until you're 55. So essentially you've got 30 years to make money, 30 years to ride the different cycles, right? And 30 years to double your money. At the end of the day, what you're trying to achieve when you're investing in property is to double your money, to generate wealth, to create equity, to create income as you move forward through that investment journey. So for Invescasa, this is very important to know, because depending on where you are in the investment journey and what type of buyer you are, first home buyer, investor, upsizer, or close to retirement, the strategy for you may change. So if you're looking at buying property, and let's say you're a first home buyer is someone that has less than 100,000 in their bank account and is buying the first principal place of residence or the first home. Some of them may use government help like first home buyers grant or stamp duty reduction to get into the market. Most first home buyers buy what they can afford. You may be able to afford a house or an apartment or a townhouse, but these first property purchase that you make will set you up for your future, right? Let's say you buy the right property, that property generates equity over time, then you're able to get into step number 2, which is an investor. In the investment part of the strategy, an investor usually invests their money to generate returns, whether through rental income or yield or capital growth. If you're an investor, the main key things you look for are market trends, how's the economy performing, where in Australia I can position my capital to generate the best returns, and what are the different investment strategies. That is an investor. If you've already owned a home, you've got a principal place of residence, you've got a couple of investments or maybe one investment, then you become an upsizer. An upsizer is someone that may be looking at upgrading their principal place of residence, maybe looking at buying a more expensive house, a bigger house, renovating their home, using the equity from their investments, maybe selling one of the existing properties and using that cash to buy another one, and essentially restructuring your portfolio for the next period of time in your investment journey. Now, as I said, someone will have essentially 30 years to double their money. And if we know that property prices or property markets in Australia double every 7 to 10 years on average, you'll have at least 2 or 3 cycles depending where you're at. So the decisions that you take at the beginning will set you up for success in the future. So it's very important to understand this investment journey from first home buyer to investor to an upsizer, having the correct advice, having the correct strategy, so that when you get to the point where you're an upsizer, you can start thinking more about when you're getting close to retirement. Typically people will restructure the portfolio, consolidate some debts, focus on income producing assets. Now, this is the investment journey that Invescasa uses to classify all of our clients, to design the strategies that we provide. This is obviously not financial advice. This is more of a general information that we provide on how we view property as an investment vehicle for all of our clients. Invescasa is a property buyer's agency, and we mainly help investors buy investment properties and build a property portfolio. We help them with the entire process it's an end-to-end service from sourcing the assets, negotiation, pricing analysis, all the way through until the transaction is finalized. But we are able to help you if you're a first-home buyer and provide guidance on the buying process. If you're an upsizer, we're also able to help you with acquiring new assets. And if you're getting close to retirement, we can refer you to the right professionals who can help you at that stage of your life. So please reach out to us. If you don't know where to start, reach out to us for an introductory call. I'll be more than happy to catch up with you, to hear your goals, what you're trying to achieve, and see how we can help you in the process.